Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? So, it's late at night, and I don't want to make too much noise, but I want to play around with my studio. So, tonight, what I've been thinking about doing, I gotta tell you, I got me one heck of a drummer. Now, I had to go a long way to get him. Some of you guys might know him. His name's Arsenal, uh, spelled Arsenal. Steve, if you might know him, he's pretty cool. And he's already worked on one of my songs, and I mean, improved it like a million times over what we had before. And I'm real excited about it, but we haven't got any of his stuff up yet. I will put a link in the chassis. It shouldn't be too long before it'll be available. You'll know because the drums are such a huge improvement. Um, anyway, uh, tonight I'm just goofing around. Here's what I'm working on. See, this is some of my pedals. I just like guitars. I got collections of pedals. Just this is my most recent one. It's pretty awesome. But I've got so much junk and stuff. What I'm thinking of is I want to make a pedal board. You see a lot of guitars that got a bunch of pedals on the floor, and it's their pedal board. Well, I use mine, up at desk level because, well, that's just the way I like to do it. I'm different. And what I'm thinking of is I think I'll build a tray to put these on that are about as deep as I call this my console, this whole thing. And it just looks like a junk looks like a junk drawer is what it looks like, but it's not very little junk in here. It's all, there's guitar strings, spare batteries, and this is a guitar kit. Um, I don't know, this is all picks and manuals and extra chords and uh, did I say, yeah, I said strings. Here's another thing of picks. I like to have a variety of picks and just patch cords, all kinds of different things, adapters. But the thing is, what I want to do is make it a little more organized as far as my pedals go, my sound processors, as we call them in the business. But I want to build a tray that goes in here, then a thing that holds that you can put these doors so they're parallel, and then runners so I can pull the tray out and have all of the processors right there at my beck and call, or I don't know, at my leisure. But I see. This is why I don't show a lot of videos because I know that you guys don't care. You don't care what I'm doing. But that's what I'm thinking about. Maybe tomorrow I'll start on that um, because I don't like to record early in the morning, but I love music and I'm always thinking about music, and whatnot. But in the morning, uh, well, you have to exercise your voice. At least I do. I have to exercise my voice for a few hours before I can even come close to singing something. As bad as my singing sounds, I yeah, I did that. I had to do that. And like right now, I'm exercising my voice right now, just talking. But then I'll get a song in my head, and just start humming it and singing it. And pretty soon you'll loosen up your vocal cords and you can pull off some singing. And then of course also late at night, I've got neighbors that live close, and I'm kind of loud when I record. So yeah, it's best not to try that at night too often anyway. I mean, a lot of times you're using headphones, but that's not quite as fun as just blaring it, is it? But anyway, so yeah, in the mornings, that's when it's time to clean up in the studio and clean the house too, and uh, just get things done. And I'm thinking, the weather's really cold. My outside of my house needs a lot of work. This is just too cold right now. So yeah, I'm going to work on, I think I'm going to work on my pedals tomorrow. But the great thing that I really wanted to say was the fact that I got Steve Arsenault as a drummer. I'm really excited about it because it's been a long time since I had a really good drummer. And you know, I mean, my brother John, he's really good, but he puts all his efforts into the Stones, doing tracks for them and stuff all the time. You don't have time for me, because I'm just piddly little, Just, anyway, Steve's been helping, and man, oh man, is it good! And I'm so excited. I can't wait till you guys can hear what we're working on. We also found a, a cover artist to do our album cover, and already have one. Already have one, and it's really cool, man. It's better than anything. I tried to come up with some stuff myself, and I mean it's way beyond anything I could do, and so I'm excited about that. A lot of little things, and you guys, you want it updated. I know you don't want to hear about music, but that's what I'm doing right now, okay? So, I mean, when it warms up, I'll be working on the outside of the house. I'll be going fishing. This year I plan to be back on the motorcycle, probably doing some moto vlogs. Bandit Nev, he won't even believe it. He thought I was off for good. A lot of people thought I was finished. Far from it. I figure, maybe about time I get to be about 160, I'll slow down. But I ain't planning to rest till I'm pushing up daisies. That might be tomorrow. Who knows? Nobody knows, nobody knows. Anyway, have fun till I get there, I might be, how do they say that? The Grateful Dead. Might be going to hell in a bucket, but at least I'm enjoying the ride. Anyway, that's a long enough video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of the week and a great weekend. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. And tell your friends how handsome I am so they'll come watch too. Thank you. Bye-bye.